Hey everyone, welcome to another Star Wars The Old Republic video. So as you guys can see, I'm at the Alliance base here. I'm at this specific area of the Alliance base, and there's this mission data pad here. This is right next to the terminal where I'd made a recent video on about how to get all of your old companions back. And I just found this terminal here. I decided to look into it, and I saw some of these rewards. And these rewards were for missions or things that didn't really have an objective. As you guys could see, there was no task. Now I'm not sure why this is. I'm not sure if this is because I have already done the missions, or if those are just kind of free things that Bioware is giving you for having reached the Alliance base or whatever. But as you guys can see, I've got tons of mission rewards here that I'm gonna get completely for free. So right when I click the data pad and I accept the mission, it has a countdown timer of 3 seconds, and then it gives me the reward instantly. And the reward's pretty good. It's giving me a ton of legendary companion gifts and a ton of crystals of all types. As you guys can see, I'm getting 20 common data crystals, 5 elite, I forget what they're called, glowing data crystals, and then 5 radiant data crystals. So these are all these different data crystals that are pretty hard to obtain. You can only really obtain them through flashpoints or operations and stuff. And I'm getting a ton of them for free here just by being at this Alliance base. I didn't know about this at all. This was just because I was randomly roaming around the Alliance base, and I found this little data pad here. I decided to check it out and see what was there, because what tends to happen is in a lot of these hubs you have tons of NPCs that have missions available. Some will be flashpoints, some will be Alliance alerts, and a ton of other stuff, and it's easy to just ignore everything because you think to yourself, what's the point? Like, they're all just going to be random missions. But it turns out that these are missions that really just give you a ton of free stuff. As you guys can see, it is ranked, so it says rank 2 right there. So I'm assuming that this is something that ends up that the reward you get for meeting certain amounts of influence with companions, especially if you go to like the Hot Doctor or the Sana Ray and a whole bunch of these other characters, and you give them gifts and you have done heroics and you give them those crates and stuff. Maybe that increases the amount of rank you have, and then you can keep coming back to this data pad later and keep getting these rewards, which I think are pretty cool. So I just want to let you guys know about this. I was definitely surprised. I made a ton of crystals off of this. I don't know if I'll show it in the end here. I've got a ton of crystals that I did not have before at all. I've got a ton of legendary companion gifts as well. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one.